Hi, my name is Evanny Diaz, and this is my candidate submission for the role of Executive Assistant to the Communications Director of Café Chicago. I created this presentation to demonstrate how my Microsoft Office skills, organization, and communication style will support the Communications Director at Café Chicago. This presentation is to show how I take information and turn it into organized professional communication tools that will support the Director of Communication with branding, operations, and customer engagements. My top 3 Microsoft integration skills are using Word and PowerPoint to build professional presentations with strong written structure, using Excel and PowerPoint to transform data into charts and create visual stories, using Access and Word to create efficient mail merge documents for clients and customers. Along with these technical skills, I bring my personal strengths to the table. I am bilingual in English and in Spanish, confident, and a problem solver. For my first example, I demonstrate how I integrate Word and PowerPoint to build training presentations. I begin by organizing and developing training content for new employees in Word, then prepare it for importing into PowerPoint. Word allows me to clearly organize my ideas, format content professionally, and carefully edit for tone, accuracy, and clarity before it's presented visually. After organizing the information in Word, I import it into PowerPoint, where I transform that written material into a polished visual presentation. PowerPoint enables me to utilize layout, branding, and visual structure to create engaging and easy to follow communication. I chose this integration because Word builds the content, PowerPoint delivers the message visually. This directly supports executive communication needs at Café Chicago, including executive material, branding updates, and training material as I show in this slide. For my second example, I'm showing how I use Excel and PowerPoint to turn raw numbers into visuals that actually make sense. I start with Excel working with data given, in this case, quarterly sales of all drinks served at Café Chicago. I can also use data for marketing results, inventory tracking, and customer engagement. Excel helps me organize, calculate, and analyze everything accurately. Once the data is organized, I create charts and bring the visual data into PowerPoint so we can quickly see trends and results without having to dig through spreadsheets. I use this integration because Excel handles the accuracy and PowerPoint makes the data easy to understand. This is really important for supporting the Director of Communications at Café Chicago with reports, campaigns, and performance updates. For my final example, I show how I use Access and Word together through mail merge and manage large-scale professional communication. I start by organizing data in Access for larger, more detailed databases, such as customer lists, media contracts, loyalty members, vendors, and event guests. Once the database is ready, I import it to Word using mail merge to create personalized communication, such as emails, press communications, even invitations, loyalty promotions like the one shown here, inviting loyal customers to return to the cafe to try a new beverage and receive a discount on their favorite one. This process allows communication to stay personal, accurate, professional, and efficient without having to manually type each message and risk errors. I chose this integration because Access handles large amounts of data and Word produces the final polished communication. Together, they directly support outreach, customer engagement, branding, and campaign communication for Café Chicago. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my presentation. I'm really proud of the skills I've developed through Microsoft Office and how they've helped me grow professionally. I'm excited about the opportunity to bring my organization, communication, and administrative strengths to Café Chicago as your new executive assistant to the Director of Communications. Thank you again for your time and consideration.